Previously on Headcase.
You know, I was sick and I tried to hang on, god damn it! I done fucked up and died.
So what'd she leave me?
A piece of property.
Where?
Manhattan.
What's going on?
Well, I'm just separated, so...
What does your gay say?
Lola? Yes. Get me a gay.
I'm Stephen Harrington, and I'm here for the position. How does this place run? What's the operation here?
Oh, no, you don't ask the doctor questions like that. I take care of all that sort of thing.
I got something for your sinusitis.
Wow, that's a lot of cocaine. Listen.
Are you a coke girl?
No, I'm
No?
7 Up. I do not want to be with men anymore. I'm going to be married to my work.
Welcome, good morning.
Hi.
So someone's thinking about having a baby.
Yep.
Wonderful, let's look. Well, everything is okay, a bit of a high blood pressure, but we're gonna take care of you.
Okay.
Fantastic. What made you want to do this?
Just to fill a hole.
Fill a hole?
Yeah.
Just relax, okay? You're going to be all right. Oh, open. Oh.
It's open.
Okay, no, it's not open.
Ow.
Okay, very good.
Okay. Isn't there some kind of general anesthesia or
No.
Percocet or...
You're a doctor, come on.
Dial 122, please. Dr.
We're gonna take care of everything. We're gonna take a look, make sure everything is okay.
Ow!
I haven't done anything. Just relax. Oh. Ooh. Okay.
What?
I need to consult one of my colleagues.
Something wrong?
Okay, I'll be right back.
Rainbows and Vegas, sprinkle over the town. Gumdrops scatter all across the atmosphere.
I've got some really bad news.
Did your parents call?
No.
Were you raped?
No. I don't have a uterus.
I'm just curious, how did you not know that until today?
How would I?
So...
The point is, I cannot have children.
Says who?
What?
My friends Randy and Dennis, neither of them have uteri, and now they have 3 beautiful special needs children.
Oh, you could. That's a good idea. You can adopt Elizabeth.
Well, actually, no, they didn't adopt. They found a host. Surrogacy.
I want to host.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't want to get involved with that. It's messy business. They go after your money. They get greedy.
Oh, God.
No.
No, you find yourself a fertile little corn-fed girl in Kansas, rent her womb, and then you can move them into your house and monitor their habits during the pregnancy, and then when it's done, bye.
No, you want to adopt because you can pick it.
Like at a puppy mill?
Exactly.
Twinkle, you son of a bitch. My woman.
Dr. Good, this is Dave Batista.
Oh, yes, it is. Hello, Mr. Batista. Oh, do most people faint when that happens? Please, have a seat. Well, you are just all man, aren't you?
I am, I guess. Yeah.
It's not him. The other guy's fatter. It's not him. Because I'm telling you, it's not him.
It's him.
It's not him.
It's him. Watch. Excuse me.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
How are you?
Good morning.
Are you a doctor?
It's not him. I told you 5 times. It's not him.
Let him answer.
Yeah, I'm a doctor.
You're a doctor.
Yeah.
Yes, and you've been on TV, correct?
Yeah.
You're the Hollywood doctor.
That's right.
You see, Pat?
This kind of thing is really the bane of my existence, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
Well, I just mean that you men that just work out in a gym and drive sports cars and date pinups it's you know.
Let me just say this. I know what you're expecting. You're expecting this big guy comes in, lifting weights all the time and eating raw meat and hitting people over the head with chairs. And it's not me. I mean, that's not who I am. That's the other side of me. People, they always judge me, kind of like, the way you're judging me now.
Oh, I'm not judging you. I'm your therapist. There is no judgment here. Who actually told you to come to therapy?
Vinnie Mac.
Vinnie Mac. I've been treating Vinnie since he was a foot model.
You gotta come with us. Let's go.
What do you mean I gotta come with you?
We have someone who would like to speak with you.
He's got to talk?
It's an associate of ours who has some issues he needs to discuss.
Oh, all right, yeah.
And we think you would be very helpful.
Well, good.
Very
You're
helpful.
so diplomatic.
Yeah, you have to get things done. You don't want to slam your
I still don't think it's him.
So what's, did he tell you about any of his problems?
Tell me a little bit about some of the other things in your life when you're not, head jamming and eating deer.
Pretty normal guy.
Hobbies of any kind?
No, I spend a lot of time with my daughter. I'm a single dad, so.
You're a single dad?
Yeah.
Well, how do your parents feel about that?
Pretty good. I was raised by a single mom.
You were raised by a single mom?
Yeah.
Could you... Lola!
Steve.
I can definitely see him.
Oh, right now.
And I looked for him, sure enough, the next time I saw...
He was raised by a single mom.
Oh, right.
I did see it, though. I saw it right there in Hello. Steve?
So, what do you do?
He wrestles other men.
Who doesn't?
So you were raised by one person?
I was raised by a single mom, yeah.
No male role models is difficult for a child, isn't it?
It was all that I knew. My mom was my male and female role model.
Yeah. And was your father in the picture?
Not at all. No, we lived in San Francisco. We lived in D.C. And he's a hairdresser there.
Oh, what's his name?
Shh.
Is he gonna stay?
It saves me time because I'm just going to tell him everything anyway.
Right, exactly.
Dr. Good's office? Oh, hi. Yes, I know. Yeah, how are you?
Well, what about me? I mean, I would think I'm the epitome of a single mother.
I coach single moms. I try to help them out with the problems of raising kids by themselves. And I think it's pretty much a good choice for almost any woman. I don't know about you, though.
Why not me?
It's, you seem a little bitter. I'm just being honest.
Mr. Batista, I think if you look around, you'll find somebody that is not only...
Oh, anyway, how are we helping Mr. Batista today?
Would you like some kind of a chamomile tea or a latte?
No, thank you.
Sweetie?
Oh, just water.
Just a water.
Just water.
Just a water.
Yeah. Well, I just think you need to find a different coach.
Maybe that's it. I mean, is there... I can't imagine that I'm any different from a lot of the women you coach. I mean, I'm financially sound. I certainly can hire enough people to emotionally and physically satisfy.
She can get a nanny and,
I mean, how hard is it to just add water, really?
Well, the famous shrink to the stars. Sorry about all that business.
That's all right. Thanks for the limo.
Well, nothing really.
What is this about the shrink to the stars?
That's you.
No, I'm Dr. Myron Finkelstein, but unfortunately, that's not me.
Then explain this.
Do you have any celebrity patients?
Yeah. That's me, but the one you're looking for, the celebrity shrink, is Dr. Elizabeth Good.
So I don't want you. I want her.
That's right.
I told you, Schmo.
Okay, is the car downstairs? Can I get a ride back?
No.
So how are you doing? How's your personal life? Juggling?
I can't say it's gotten any better. I mean,
What is it about relationships that makes you kind of screech to a halt?
well, I mean, whether it's the smell or it's the dirty socks on the floor or you get into the relationship, then it doesn't become about the person as they were. It becomes about all this bullshit you develop between each other. And I mean, honestly, I'm happier just going to like a Asian massage parlor and just getting,
Why Asian and not Swedish?
they don't talk.
Wow. So do you really think that listening to someone's private therapy session is ethical?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were the ethicist in the office.
No. Wasn't aware that there was an ethicist in the office.
I want to do some word association with you. I'm going to say a word, and you're going to say the first thing that comes into your mind, okay? Ready?
Yeah.
Orange.
Apple.
Scrotum.
Sauna.
Rice.
Sex.
Interesting.
I can't help but have noticed that you're maybe a little prickly with me. I don't know what I've done to...
I don't know if you've been deliberately trying to usurp me with the doctor, but she and I have a very, very close relationship, and I'm just not digging the over-familiarity with Lizzie. I call her Elizabeth.
Oh, my God, isn't that time?
What? Oh, no, you're one of those gays.
Well, your mood
you put it down to my menzies. Is that what it is?
So what you're saying to me is that a geisha would be the perfect partner for you.
If it wasn't politically incorrect, yeah.
You would be happy with somebody with a lot of powder on and a fan, cleaning your cuticles and dropping sweet shrimp in your mouth.
I don't really like shrimp, but I mean, generally, yeah.
Seriously, what did I do?
You should just drop the surrogacy thing. I've been meaning to tell you. Just drop it.
I already have it. I've seen it's not going to work.
Yeah, because it's a women's intuition thing, and I just know she's not into it. Don't push it.
Let me try something else. If you had a choice between these two people to have a relationship with, she's got a great personality, she's a children's book illustrator, she has absolutely no hobbies and nothing except air in her head.
Again, I gotta be honest. I mean, I'd be more attracted to that girl there than the warm, fuzzy duck.
You would rather sit with a piece of plastic that hasn't said a word in 40 years to a woman who has taken in stray kittens and who can make fantastic Tuscan pasta? You would prefer this over this?
Hey, would you mind if I listen to just a little bit of the session? All right, good, thank you.
Just a bit.
Okay.
Look at it.
Okay.
This is what I want you to do for next week. I want you to try not to go to any massage parlors and be masturbated by some nameless person. I want you to go somewhere where people congregate, and I want you to go talk to somebody before you bring them into your bed. And I want her to be overweight, and I want her to be unkempt. Do you think you can do that for 1 week, Jason?
You think that'd be good for me?
I think it'd be a start. At least find out her name.
Hi, Tiny.
Dr. Good. This is Arthur Graham from the Hot Tots Adoption Agency.
Oh, thank you so much, Arthur.
My pleasure.
Oh, thank you for coming so quickly. I know everybody wants one. And
I don't even mean to name drop it. I've been working with Ryan Seacrest all morning.
oh, terrific. Oh, gosh.
Well, you know, in these bad economic times, a lot of people are dumping their houses and investing in children.
I know. It's, I love this is so gorgeous.
Fantastic. Shall I stay to make notes?
No, I think I'm fine. Are you, Arthur?
Yeah.
Good, good.
If you ever have a baby, she could nurse it.
Yeah.
Well, let's get
Listen,
started.
Arthur, if you wouldn't mind, I just want to talk to you for a second. This is kind of a delicate matter.
Okay, doctor, now you're going to read this exactly as it's written. Do you understand?
Dr. Good, we are the Freudian Liberation Organization, the FLO. We have taken this prisoner hostage. What, pretender? You got to let in front of the camera, schmuck.
Well, just read it.
Well, you should read it. You're the guys, you idiot. I'm not the guy.
Read
You
it.
are.
You read it or
I
this is
read
a
it, you
problem.
schmuck.
Take two.
I'm just going through a lot of stuff, physically and financially, and I just want to have one. You know, I want to kind of fill that hole, so.
The good news is that Hot Tots has a very generous credit program.
Okay.
So we can start today with no money down
Oh,
and no interest for 1 year.
really?
Unless you come to claim him, we will execute him, and his blood will be on your hands. That's very dramatic.
Just
isn't
shut
it?
up and read it.
Who wrote this shit?
Read the Shut up and card. Read
You
it.
have until 1900 hours Eastern Standard Time.
Let's continue with some questions.
Okay.
These are true or false.
Okay.
Don't worry about what you say. There's no right or wrong answers.
Okay.
All right. I am a convicted felon.
You are?
No, this is a true.
I am? I'm saying that?
Yeah. Are you a convicted felon?
False.
Handicapped children should be loved like anyone else.
I feel like if I say true, then I'm going to get one. So let's say false.
All right. I date often and with a variety of
False.
people. Some minorities are stupid.
Is this a nanny question?
It's just a general question.
Okay. True. Should I list them?
What is it, 7 a.m. or 7 p.m.? Did you write that down?
7 a.m.
What did it
How do
say
we know
AM?
it's 7 a.m.? We don't know that. It doesn't say 7
know,
a.m.
but we
gotta send the package. But is it, she's where?
She's on the coast, so she's 3 hours early.
How come you didn't adopt?
Oh my God, are you kidding me? Every time I stick it in, out pops a kid.
Oh, she's that way.
It's like she's got manure up there or something.
Yeah.
They just grow.
Does she still look pregnant?
If you're asking, is she fat? The answer is yes.
Yeah.
You know, I like you. I really do.
Thank you.
I'm going to do something I'm not supposed to do. We have 5 kids that we keep on reserve for, you know, Angelina or Brad or Tom Cruise or whatever. But we've got a couple here, and maybe, just maybe, I can pull some strings. You ready?
Yeah.
These are the hot top 5.
All right, give me the freshies.
The cutest little girl you'd ever want to see. She's 6 months old. Her name is Laquanda. She's an African.
No, move on.
You don't want an African American? All right.
1900. What's
wait a
1900
minute.
hours?
First of all,
No, you shut up.
wait a minute.
1900 hours. There's 12 hours in a
It's
day.
a.m. Do I look like a clock?
You don't talk.
I have a 16-year-old Latin child.
No,
who-
are you kidding me? That's the best you can do? Those are the hot tots?
I've got one more. The cutest kid you ever want to meet. He was recently returned by Kathy Griffin. His name is Eddie.
Okay,
Just
look.
straight
Here,
A student.
I don't feel like you're understanding what I'm saying. I want a 19-month-old, blonde ringlets, big blue eyes, but really far apart. I don't want people to know that I bought it. I want them to think it's mine.
So some sort of military time.
It's
I don't
7
know.
o'clock.
What time does that make it?
7 o'clock.
Would you be quiet?
Shut up,
faggot.
You're asking. Oh, what is this? A joke? Come on, take this off.
Let's leave him.
Come on, will
Enjoy
you?
the rats.
What are you guys retarded?
I'll give you the honest to God's truth. It's not impossible.
Okay.
We can get it.
All right.
All right? Every once in a while there's a natural disaster and a baby washes up, or, you know, you get the pregnant cheerleader in Texas, one of those things.
I need it now. I want it for the weekend.
The quickest you're going to get anybody is 3 months. Oh, don't get upset.
I can't wait that long.
You're gonna have to wait that long if that's what you want. I'm sorry.
I tell you, I would kill for your wife's uterus.
Oh, sometimes I have to kill for it too. Well, we'll be in touch.
I just don't understand why it's so hard to get something as stupid as a kid.
As you're gay, I should have spoken up when Lola presented that preposterous idea of adoption. I knew it wasn't a good idea.
What about, Doogie and Sal?
You mean Dennis and his partner?
Yeah.
No, they like theirs. They're not going to give them to you.
No, but who made them?
Oh, well, that was the circusy thing, but I thought you didn't like that.
Well, I'll do it now.
Thank you. Let's do that.
Okay, well...
Okay, good. Now, first off, benefits of surrogacy. You're going to be able to choose a donor. You're going to be able to choose a host. We can do genetic profiling, the recessive, the dominant, whatever. You can determine everything.
What about the sauce?
Good question.
Sperm bank!
Are you kidding? I had friends that went there thinking they were getting like this underwear model PhD guy. Ugliest, dumbest baby you've ever seen.
I don't want a dullard.
No.
And I don't want the tabloids getting a hold of that.
I'm going to need a minivan, some duct tape, and a crucifix.
Bad jizz day.
Hooray for you!
All right. Cups 1 through 10, Caucasians. Cups 11 through 20, Latin Americans / Mediterranean. Cups 21 through 25 are Asian, Pacific Rim, and Pacific Islander. Also, there's a Greek thrown in there. Maybe that was just for me.
Take my hand.
Okay.
Lola, clear my schedule. We're going shopping. I've always
But you've got a full
sisters,
schedule.
I decided now I would try a heel.
Thank you for calling the offices of Dr. Good and Dr. Finkelstein. Please leave your message at the
Hey, Dr. Good, it's Jason Lewis. Listen, I'm going out of my fucking mind here. I'm trying to take your advice, but it's not working for me. I just drove by a fucking Benihana's. I found myself looking in the window, like checking out the waitresses. Please call me.
Hello, Mr. Ruiz. Are you rice and relaxed?
No talking, please.
Sorry, Mr. Ruiz. No problem. No problem.
So you leave headshots instead of a tip?
Why make them go through the trouble and the fear of asking?
Yeah.
Have you ever walked up to a famous person? Well, you deal with famous people like me all the time.
Yes.
It's got to be intimidating, and you've got to get into a zone where you're just like, I got to look for the
Yep.
soul inside.
Yeah, but the difference is they walk into me.
Well, you still have to sit opposite a George Clooney, a Brad Pitt,
I do.
a Craig Bierko.
What do you consider to be Greg Bierko's greatest hits?
Craig Bierko.
Craig Bierko.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry.
not Greg.
I just... Continue.
Oh, I'm sorry, lady. There's a...
Yeah.
Lola.
That's right. Drink it all in.
That's not exactly the advice I gave you.
Oh, well, now who do you think's listening to your advice around here? Certainly not the doctor. And certainly not me.
I don't want to get off on some fame thing. I didn't do this to be famous. I just happen to be very famous. I can't go to the mall anymore.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't because
I
I'm
think you
chasing everybody around going, yes, yes,
Right.
it's me.
She definitely prefers me. There's no competition here.
How are you so sure of that when you're absolutely so wrong? Okay? I've seen the change in her, in the way she treats me and the way she treats you, and you've seen it
She
too.
will never treat us the same. I am her favorite. Don't even try it.
Of course she won't treat us the same. I am now her gay. All right? And you cannot compete with that, Mrs.
I'm her Lola. You'll never compete with that.
What kind of a comeback was that? You just put your first name in there.
What I'm trying to figure out is how we strip you of thinking that you are somebody when in fact you're not.
Oh, I wish to go back to the time
Yeah.
where anonymous wasn't just some,
Yeah.
meeting.
This all exists in your mind. In fact, there's really no notoriety or fame or anything attached to who you are.
I find that to be a complicated denial.
That's why you're here.
She looks to me for style ideas. She comes to me. I bring a youth and vitality to this office that you'll never have, you ginger minge.
Oh my God. If you bring her style, then bring her style down to Mardi Gras, because that's where you're going, sister.
Let me ask you something else. Are you Brad Pitt or are you Kurt Russell?
I'm Craig Bierko.
Yeah. So that's in a whole stratosphere.
And that's something they got to deal with. I can't do it for them.
Who's they, by the way?
Brad Pitt and Kurt Russell.
Have you won an Oscar?
No, I can't travel forward in time. I got to wait around just like everybody else.
Yeah.
You are so scared right now.
I am not scared. I don't get scared. Do I look scared to you?
That looks,
Do I look
that is the
scared?
definition of terror.
It is not terror. This is confidence.
You're
this
losing
is,
your
that's all
cool.
I never
You
lose
have
my
to-
cool.
Oh, you're
I
losing
never
it
lose
right
my
now?
cool.
You're gonna blow like a
don't.
volcano?
I don't blow. I never blow.
Well, of course not, because who would want to stick their dick in that putrid British mouth of yours?
I just don't understand why when a beautiful woman enters a room, you get so cuckoo. Maybe I'm misreading it, but does every woman in the world want a piece of this?
I am going to be honest that I am going to take that as a come on, and this cannot happen.
No.
It cannot.
Why would I think I could make love to somebody like you?
Thank you.
I can't even believe you're here.
You're a big fat rubbish gay.
You are such a fucking neurotic, retarded poodle following Dr. Good around like, oh, give me some kind of a compliment, give me some kind of a compliment.
You ginger little bitch.
I was shaping you and you turn into a fucking second-rate Eliza Doolittle. Back to the flower market!
You are shaping me.
Bye now. Oh, what was I thinking?
You know what? I knew the second you stepped in this place that you were a fucking fake.
You're a fake.
You
are. You are. You are.
Sit! You know, I think ultimately there's a reason that there are 4 seasons. I think at a certain point in life there needs to be change, you know, and I think what we're dealing with is an early frost. My life has not gone into a direction I would have otherwise coursed, but now that it has, I think it's important to clean house.
You know, I'm sorry, Lizzie, but I can see where this is going.
Steve, you're perfection. Lola, you're gonna need to go.
Go where?
Lola, you're fired.
Oh, you can't fire me.
Well, why not?
I'm having your baby.
Bitch!
Sweetie. Yeah, great.
See an all-new episode of the Starz original series Headcase next Friday at 10 on Starz. And you can see Headcase anytime on Starz On Demand. Now stay tuned for an all-new episode of Party Down.
All right, boys, come on. You just come to Papa. So, didn't mean to leave you alone. Oh, yeah.